A shepherd boy tended his master's sheep near a dark forest not far from the village. Soon he found life in the pasture very dull. All he could do to amuse himself was to talk to his dog or play on his shepherd's pipe. One day, as he sat watching the sheep and the quiet forest and thinking what he would do should he see a wolf, he thought of a plan to amuse himself. His master had told him to call for help should a wolf attack the flock, and the villagers would drive it away. So now, though he had not seen anything that even looked like a wolf, he ran toward the village, shouting at the top of his voice, "Wolf! Wolf!" As he expected, the villagers who heard the cry dropped their work and ran in great excitement to the pasture. But when they got there, they found the boy doubled up with laughter at the trick he had played on them. A few days later, the shepherd boy again shouted, "Wolf! Wolf!" And again the villagers ran to help him, only to be laughed at again. Then one evening, as the sun was setting behind the forest and the shadows were creeping out over the pasture, a wolf really did spring from the underbrush and fall upon the sheep. In terror, the boy ran toward the village, shouting, "Wolf! Wolf!" But though the villagers heard the cry, they did not run to help him as they had before. "He cannot fool us again," they said. The wolf killed a great many of the boy's sheep and then slipped away into the forest. Liars are not to be believed, even when they speak the truth. On Saturday, September 7th, in Barton, Vermont, at Green Mountain Wrestling's The War in Orleans, it's a 6-man tag match featuring myself and the Memory Museum with Gabe Sky and Guapo Suave. Poppy Sloppy, weak spirit. I'm not a man that likes to waste my time, and I'm not going to waste my breath on YouTube. No, that's why I've got Abed Aranese and Joe Cruel to handle my light work. Instead, I'm going to be focusing on Sunday, September 8th at GMW's The Octopus Arrives, where it's going to be Lover Boy Who Cried Wolf, Lex Lozano, versus the big bad wolf himself, Johnny Pierce. And I am going to show all of you why I am Vermont Wrestling. This is Pierce Mountain, and that is the cold hard truth.